No, but
well,
you
welcome
can play
back.
GF4. You can play GF4.
Welcome back. Today is our last press conference.
And
one more game which was decided. Vishy Anand, after yesterday's unfortunate game, he struck back, he won.
Bishop C8, so
let me interrupt you guys a little. Yeah, okay, so we're already live. Well, I think players can tell us the best about the game, but in general terms, I would say that I couldn't really believe that Vishy managed to win this opposite color endgame, because I really saw that this is better for white, but I could never imagine that it could be so many problems here around for black. So Vishy, what could you add?
well, exactly. It's a very small edge, if at all. I mean, I would leave this plan to go with the queen pawn mass. The question is, should I bring my king to c3, or in fact, when I went g4, I thought he could jettison the e4 pawn already, because it doesn't need it. Defending it actually pushes the bishop to a bad square. So I thought even if he just played bishop e6, rook e4, rook a e8, because my rook is now not on c7, it's on d6. I could not see any way to be to have an edge there. I mean, I'll take this e4 pawn, but after that, it's only symbolic, I think. That was the easiest, and then of course he could play f5 instead of rook takes c7.
I'm sorry, but we already start with a position which seems to be really unpleasant as black for me. Yeah, so maybe previously. By the way, from the opening, knight takes e5 is a no-wilt. Yeah, I think. So it's not in UAD, because Carlsen Kramnik was knight b to d2.
I thought Sergey was knight e5, knight e4, rook e1.
No, but it was, I think, rook e1. It was.
Yes, according to database,
exactly.
According to database, d5 knight e5 is a novelty.
You didn't play bishop d3, you played knight d2, of course. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
No, actually, here I spent a lot of time after knight c5, because it wasn't simple to find the move, because if bishop c7, then queen c2. Yeah, and I cannot play bishop f5. And
what was wrong with bishop f5 immediately?
Immediately? It
looked like a looked like a normal move, but maybe
no, but white takes
and queen g4. Yeah? What?
Which knight do you take?
Okay, I don't want to.
Both.
Maybe e7, maybe e7.
Well, you can't take with the other knight, because then I go on knight cd7, rook e8, queen g4, and I'm threatening, I think, knight f6 check. So you have to take it like this.
Yeah, I didn't like that knight.
So I thought queen g4 maybe perhaps, but I don't know, maybe I can even agree for g6 at some point, you know, because in general your threats, just if I play knight g7, f5.
But g6 I will play knight d7
and here bishop g5, yeah, here it doesn't work.
No, you can interpolate h5 somewhere. Okay, it's another position.
No, I was actually quite happy when I found knight g6, and here I thought that the principal move is knight c4, but this
f5,
is double-edged.
Yeah, f5. I couldn't make it work. Actually, knight d6, if I can play bishop e3, d4, then it's a big edge. But I couldn't see how to get it in. And then I thought even he has options like b6, just to break everything.
And also sometimes even f4 should be considered here, keeping this bishop
I don't know, f4, knight e4.
Maybe it's too much. Maybe it's too much.
But he can play b6, because then the bishop comes out on the other side. And also he has knight e5, d3, and it's not clear whose knight is better.
Yeah, exactly.
So I was not, I mean, I would really wanted to play this, but I couldn't make it work.
Yeah, somehow I thought this is principal, and here I thought that this is, okay, not a draw offer, but it should be a draw, and I underestimated the dangers.
First of all, I thought about your game against Tony Shuk, which you brilliantly won on the World Cup.
Yeah, maybe
very similar structure.
Yeah, I should have remembered about this game.
Even this extra pawn on e4 doesn't change much.
You had
but
maybe e4 pawn.
Maybe without e4 pawn, maybe it's better for black. I mean, at least it's easier.
No, exactly. When I went g4, I thought you could just play bishop e6.
Yeah, I should.
And provoke one more move on this side, c4 or something.
Yes.
And then you can play rook e8 and bishop c8.
Maybe rook h8 and then play bishop c8. No, just.
Yeah, it was actually possible, but.
Yeah. But then he's back to this b4 b5 plan.
Before just I meet with a6. I mean.
And b5.
And now I cannot protect. Maybe rook.
I mean, I'm not claiming so much, but what do you want in this position? This is the maximum.
Yeah, sure. It's just some small edge, but it's forever. Well.
Yeah, maybe the last critical moment I should have played f5, of course. Actually, this is what I was going to, but then somehow I was afraid of some rook e5, I think. But of course it was much better than in the game. I have big drawing chance probably.
Yeah, no, this rook d4 in the 39th move was very
maybe
nice.
bishop c4, yeah.
Yeah, but somehow even later, this is dangerous. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, but
why? He's a pawn up, and the bishop will sit on c8, and then it's a rook ending. It's not a bishop ending because my bishop is also not very active. I mean, I can put I get positions where I get bishop d2, a5, and rook d8. But if black has a pawn on g6 and a pawn on g4, and I couldn't see how I'm winning that.
It's hard to break through, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and I think it was one moment, at least according to the computer evaluation, even after, at some point when you played rook h7 and stuff. Yeah, so this maybe bishop h6 was more precise. I don't know, not too late.
No,
bishop h6, rook h6, rook d7, g5.
No, not here, of course, not here. This is almost a draw. I mean, right after king f8 to play
what
bishop
is
h6. Rook endgame.
Okay.
No,
I thought you said
no. I'm not that. I cannot be that sure about my evaluation. Yeah. So, but later on, let's say bishop f4. I think.
But this is already big H. I mean.
Yes, I think it was one.
I thought it's
one ultimate chance for black.
It was completely winning.
In fact, I should have just played bishop d6 check. I don't know what the hell I was thinking about. King f7. Sorry, king g8, of course. And then rook e4. Bishop f7, and then bishop d7, then I just king, and king g2, and he has almost no moves. And I will go rook e7 takes b7. This would have been so much easier. Somehow I thought I have time for the king, but as usual, some defensive setup came along.
I think a little bit later, then.
Yeah. So
few moves. Yeah, checks. Yeah. I think here, I think you could play rook h1 or something, and it was surprisingly not. Maybe just that lost, and I just trust in the computer evaluation too much. I don't know, just go somewhere, maybe king f8. And somehow I'm start to bother your pieces with.
No, but I thought rook e7 is winning here.
Yeah, maybe.
Because rook f1, rook e1, king d6, rook e7, now it's lost because I'm touching the c pawn.
Yeah.
So I thought this was just a rook e7.
Something like a5 for a moment, but yeah, still it's.
Yeah, well, the king is.
Okay, I was not sitting and dreaming. I was actually calculating this bishop and.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
I thought it's completely lost, but I was just trying to do my best. But
yeah, this is a nice thing that after this, I'd originally seen this because I thought I'm so clever. F7.
King c7.
Yeah, king d7, f8 knight would be nice.
Yeah, that's what we mentioned in our broadcast.
Unfortunately, after king c7,
we were lucky to find this as well.
Anyway.
Yeah, but in general, this structure seems to be still somewhat unpleasant for black. Yeah, this structure. I mean, even I thought at some point instead of bishop d8, you could have played maybe a6 or just to exchange a couple more pawns. But well,
maybe, yeah.
Well, I think we go for a small break. Thank you for joining us, and after a small break, we try to make a slight conclusion to this round. Stay tuned.